Hello everyone, welcome back. We're taking a look at more EA Access games for August 2014. This is FIFA 14 as you can see. It is one of the 4 games that are available for EA Access during this little introductory period. Though they're going to keep these 4 games in the vault, as they call it, for the
Hello and welcome
foreseeable
to
future, I
They
imagine.
don't come any bigger than this in world football.
There are scenarios where if they shut down the online for those games, they will eventually be able to take them down, but for now this
could be
okay, so it just hops into a game here. That's
the game of course under floodlights this evening. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
so yeah, let's just keep playing this. Well, Connect is
alongside myself, Martin Tyler. Alan, this is football where it's at, I guess.
Yeah, buenos dias, Martin.
Let's see if I can figure out the control. Alright, got that.
It's time for El Clasico. When Barcelona play Real Madrid, it's a bit more than just a
Alright, I figured out.
Well,
This is the chance. What a chance!
Okay, we missed that.
A little too high.
So, what are we playing?
Valente Larrazabal, ready to get the game underway.
Real Madrid versus Barcelona? Is that what it is? I haven't played a FIFA game in probably
Alan, what sort of advice
Three generations?
would you be giving to the players to
64?
deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice.
outside of demo.
well, you just try and play the way that you have for most of the campaign, the way that's got you into this position, and just keep your eye on the ball. That's basically the message.
So, yeah, let's see how this goes. I was watching a video on Giant Bomb where GameSpot's Danny O'Dwyer teaches Bruce Scanlon how to play. Barely remember much about what was talked about there, so we're gonna see how this goes. Okay. Football for hope. What's cool is it automatically switches to the guy nearest the ball.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be involved today in front of goal, I'm sure. A great finisher. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about complaints. What the hell?
Pedro. Well, he might go for goal here.
That is going.
Xabi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they just don't love it, do they? You can understand why, and you can expect to hear that all through the game. Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. Here is Xavi. Neymar.
Yeah, so one of the things that I learned from that video is sort of that you want to pass it around a lot, sort of let your attackers get closer to the net.
Coming forward with some danger. Committed himself in, much cover, but he got the ball.
Instead of just rushing at the net every single
The
time,
manager's furious that wasn't called a foul.
just sort of on like a breakout run.
Foul to me, and the manager had a decent view of it.
PK.
Some good stuff because I would always play it sort of just run at the net, try and do like a hockey sort of thing.
That is now.
We try and get the slap shot goal.
I think he thought he scored.
Just go for that the entire time.
Yeah, he almost wheeled away in celebration.
Yeah, this actually comes at a pretty good time as far as the World Cup just ended. US did fairly well, especially for not being expected to go out of their own group, really.
Pedro, very weak.
Oh, we got good here.
Moment. Lionel Messi.
Ooh,
That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away.
we did pretty well. Germany just
Lionel Messi
stomped
Here's the
on
chance to get in the cross.
other teams' heads,
Support coming up on his left here.
so that's not. They ended up winning the whole thing.
Benzema.
And obviously everybody knows about Brazil sort of getting butt stomped by them 7-1.
The interceptor has got the ball here. That's cut out by Cristiano Ronaldo.
Get in here and disrupt.
Here come Real Madrid.
Yeah, so they had a really good tournament.
Now they've lost it.
Which wasn't a huge surprise. They were one of the teams that were favored. Brazil was expecting a bit of a better defense on that.
Eyeballing each other, those two.
I'll let him
With
get
the
out.
tackle.
And I used to play soccer as a kid for YMCA and all that. Enjoyed it. Played goalie.
Xavi.
Playing defenseman as they switched out during the half.
Play. Good forward play from them.
And go
Chance.
out.
Here. I believe that save.
Yeah, that was always fun. It just got to the point where I started doing traveling, and that was stopped. Fun. Spending entire weekends going across the state.
Really make an impact on the game.
Looks as though the manager's just leapt out of his technical area there. He can't come on the pitch, of course, but he nearly did because the referee didn't stop the play.
No, there have been a few of those occasions. Been up and down like a jack in a box today.
On the attack here.
I'll let that ball get away from me.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I don't think the striker would have
Oh,
expected
got
to
him.
have beaten his man quite as easily as that.
Now, Xavi Alonso. What a chance here. Takes the shot off.
Kick that out of here.
It's Messi.
Interesting to see what happens when Pro Evo switches over. I know we got that for free, the last one from PlayStation Plus. I haven't played that yet.
Ronaldo.
That is built on the Fox engine, which is fascinating.
Barcelona on the attack.
See that sort of become Konami's own, I forget what the DICE engine's called.
Karim Benzema.
Not everything, but
Goes in.
most things. FC Barcelona.
Pedro. Now, Xavi Alonso. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
And there's definitely some advanced stuff like dribbling. Oh, he got that in.
Here's the cross. The player. Well, that's a real blow for them, Alan.
He got that right at the end.
To win the league today, but not
What the
at
heck
moment.
was he doing?
Didn't see that goal coming, I must admit. And doesn't look
Sitting there
like
spinning his arm while he's running around half the field.
Real Madrid get the thrill of scoring right on half-time.
Well, that changes the team talk in that dressing room, doesn't it? What a conversion. Well, this player's known for his power in the air.
Guess we got some extra time here.
He's heading a bit of...
Well, they've got 45 minutes left, Alan, haven't they? 45 minutes in which to try and turn this around. As it stands, they won't be champions.
No, well, they haven't quite been good enough, have they, so far? Certainly not.
Yeah, we're going to play the rest of the half, and
most of this
it's...
season.
Yeah, one of the cool things about soccer is, especially watching it, is that it's one continuous thing for the most part.
Yeah, half a few chances. But,
So,
yeah, the one that was taken could give...
so you can sort of sit down for an hour and a half, about 2 hours maybe, sort of get a full match in.
Let's take a look at the highlights from that first.
It's sort of a passive enough sport that you can sort of play around on your phone or Vita or whatever while watching it, so that's pretty cool.
Real Madrid leading at this
I
point.
mean, we've got our
Second half is
own
underway.
league over here in Major League Soccer, which does okay.
Hit sharply, read it well, got in there quickly.
Certainly doesn't compare to like, Premier Leagues and all that sort of stuff.
Position back off, they could be in trouble.
That
Ball gets to
England
here.
and France and all those.
Jordi Alba.
Here.
Got room here.
looked a bit
Push him
panicky from
down.
the defender. Oh, what
Oh,
a
there we go.
vital stop.
Ooh, I like that kick.
Iniesta. Surely he's going to score here.
Ah,
Trying to get
That was
clear, but he's
offside.
offside. Well, it is a game
Yeah.
of emotions, and the emotion here is for the manager who...
well, you did a better job at you getting away from the ball.
By that offside decision.
Yeah, he's been
This might.
on a hot-tin move all match on that touchline.
Bale. Past his marker.
I think I've done a pretty good job not just slide tackling like it's a typical video game soccer thing. I think most people that don't understand it would do.
Neymar.
I have no idea who most of these people are. No, Ronaldo.
With some danger.
What?
You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. He
Oh
thought,
my
the manager,
God,
didn't
that's-
he, that his player was clean in on goal. And goodness me, they need a goal at the moment. But the flag was up, and he's very
Ah.
angry with it.
Yeah, I mean,
Take him
that
out.
is the source of his
Ooh,
anger,
get him.
isn't it? Because that would have played a key part in this.
Yeah, what I really liked
competition.
about that
If the
FIFA
players
game on
stayed
the
down, he'd have scored.
N64, I want to say it was 98. They had indoor soccer field. It was more of an arena.
Mascherano with some decent defending.
So you can sit there and just kick the ball as hard as possible.
Here's the shot. Excellent goalkeeping from a pretty powerful shot.
That was B right there. Not sure what the connects. Yo, suck it, ref.
Dangerous moment.
Here we go. Yeah, stick it up your butt, Ronaldo.
Iniesta.
Unrecognized. Stick it. Sticky wickets. As much British stuff as I can
Barcelona get
figure
the
out.
advantage.
Oh, what the heck?
It's gone out clearly off that player.
Is that on the
he's
white
entitled
guy?
to do that, Alan, isn't he? He's let the play go
Yellow.
on.
Yes.
Good refereeing in your book. He's come back and booked him.
Let's
I
go.
think so. You always want to see a ref play advantage.
Look at the
He
names on
did
the
that,
back.
but I
That's
think
not
he
a
had to punish the
normal
player.
thing.
Player who's
Soccer, at least from
carrying
what I
a
saw.
yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't
Oh.
want to risk a red.
Tag out. Modric. They still get the kick it? What? They got the penalty, but the ball?
Kedira. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully.
Oh.
He's played that nicely with a dink
I feel
upfield.
like the US team pass it don't attack very often.
Opposition can take the ball away.
Attacking is scary.
So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Daniel Alves. Modric.
Oh man. Get him, get him. Oh, got it. Imagine we have all the national teams, no World Cup stuff. I want to say they did have a big World Cup update, add some more.
Away side, time for a change. Now, Xavi Alonso. Benzema.
Go, 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 go.
Into a forward position goes Iniesta. Chance for him.
Oh,
Regroup now, and a goal kick. Three players ready to come on, and they'll bring them on together now.
Laramendi, Xavi Alonso.
Ilyara Mendy.
Oh,
Benzema.
get him. Get him.
Good
we go.
movement to get
Next
to
to the ball.
Karim Benzema.
Oh, got it.
Busquets with the interception.
Barcelona are still 1 goal adrift. Daniel Alves. Xavi. Benzema.
Get it. Go. Pass it over. Over to across the field.
Neymar. Now Messi. We're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock with just a 1-goal margin.
Got it.
Tries to make the tackle.
I didn't tackle him.
Into
Knock
the
him down, that's
attacking
good.
third.
Ball.
Modric away from the sliding tackle.
It's going. Stop him.
Kedira.
Stop him.
What a chance here. That's what he's in the team to do.
Danced around too much.
Make those tackles.
That applies from our football too. He danced around too much because the defense more time to get to him.
Neymar.
Oh. No penalties, really, just one.
The official has signalled 1 extra minute.
One extra. Oh,
He's in the clear. Could it be?
oh, he just blew it.
At the end now.
Well, in front of goal in that manner, he's a top-flight player. He should not
Yeah,
be
look at
missing
that.
by that distance.
Oh, kick it away. Get all the way out here. Need it.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made.
Oh, just run right in.
Oh dear.
Ah, we lost.
They
Oh no, I'm
did so
humiliated.
much to win that league title. They can't do it now.
No, they
Yeah,
invested
that's
so much
FIFA
effort
14.
into it
Definitely
over the course of the
pretty
last
cool.
10 months.
Uh,
Well, it's so deflating to be in this position.
Yeah, let's end the
Well,
match.
that's it for this game. That's it for...
Pretty cool soccer game. Definitely something it's cool to get free because you don't necessarily need big rosters. At least if you're not. I mean, if you're a hardcore enough fan, you would, buy the game when it comes out or shortly after. If you're waiting until now, a couple of months before the next game comes out, you're not that. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, MLS, Chicago, Chivas, USA. Now what's weird is that some of these teams have been sort of taken over by some of the foreign clubs, I guess. There's like FC Dallas Football Club Dallas. Like their names are very weird. Back to Montreal, New England. That's a pretty cool logo there. New York Red Bulls, like Red Bulls getting into it on here. That team is actually the Red Bulls, so that's interesting. Philadelphia, Portland Timbers. Yeah, Real Salt Lake. I believe that's the one I was thinking. Was it Earthquakes, Seattle Sounders? That one is partially owned. I'll say it's partially owned by Drew Carey. From the Drew Carey Show, Who's the Line, all that sort of stuff. Toronto Whitecaps. Columbus is on this, isn't it? Yeah, there it is, Columbus Crew. It's our local team, I guess. Yeah, Seattle's 3.5. They're not very good teams. Ton of teams. Look at all that. Rest of the world. Orlando Pirates. Okay. It'd be nice if there's a little more information on these teams. Like, I'd probably just take international team and go for US there. So teams are not eligible for support your club. Okay. What is MLS not supported for that? Ooh. Yeah, sure. Yeah, what's cool about sort of the And look at all that stuff. Yeah, I was able to tell it's new because I don't have any of the other games attached to my account. So that's sort of why it was able to tell that. Because so the games you play, at least the retail stuff, like the full games, it's sort of attached to your account. So when I play Madden 15, I will get there'll be some hidden thing in the menus where you can get bonuses for playing those previous games. It doesn't recognize everything. I know there's like one or two I rented and those don't show up over there, and that's sort of what's going on here. Obviously, it was a similar sort of scheme here of the menus, sort of this weird sort of metro style thing. I guess there's shoes, collectible shoes, and all that sort of stuff. Celebrations, Ultimate Team stuff. I got 5 FCC. I don't know what that is. Football Club points. Yes. And unlock stuff as you level up. This is the weird stuff that I'm a huge fan of in these EA Sports games. Skill stuff. They definitely have career mode stuff. I want to say that they do. Yeah, this right here. Yeah, sorry this is going to be a little bit of a longer video. Okay, you can play as manager or player. What if I can play as myself? I don't know. Can I? Maybe I have to go create a player. There's online friendly matches. You can play sort of career mode online with 10 other players. Play some of that crazy stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do here. So yeah, if that interests you, check out the EA Access, which is available right now for everybody in the dashboard beta for Xbox One. They sent out codes to people. Some even sent out the same code twice. I don't know what might be the weird thing there, but so it's not free to try out. Free access to the app, and then you can subscribe from there. So if you like what you see, definitely check out EA Access, and we'll be checking out the rest of the games in a little bit. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys again next time.